All right, I'm back on the face. I see things that I need to change, and there's some facial structure that I need to redo, and I'm going to get started on that right now. This is turning out to be a real strong face, I think. What's going to bring it together is when I get the eyelids on. I've got to get underneath the chin. So I've laid the figure down so I can see what I'm doing. And I got to be careful with my hands because I don't want to screw up the face. Got to attach that ear. Keeps on wanting to fly around. Got to build up the skull. He'll be wearing a hat, but it won't cover up all the anatomy of the skull. He's going to have a short haircut. I'm going to have to do the hat a little differently than I normally would. I would cut off the top of his head and put a flat piece of cardboard or something covered in clay to make the brim. But I've got the armature to think about that's underneath it. Well, I still might be able to, but I don't know. This is going to present a lot of challenges. One of them is getting not only the anatomy right, but to get the attitude, the uniform, all that. I love the way the character is starting to come through. Several years ago, I thought of using artificial eyes in a sculpture. Well, this is the first time I've made a sculpture that matches the size for the eyeball. And so I think I'm going to use my investment, which was not very much. I got these off of, I think Amazon. But I think it'll work out perfectly for this. What I want is something that'll keep its shape, even though I'm working around it. And sometimes I'll use monster clay to do the same thing. But I got these eyes, I figure I might as well use them. Kind of haunting when you look at it now. With that brown eye looking at you. I gotta get them both oriented so that they're at the same angle. Yeah, right there. Now that eye is back further than the other one. There we go. I just got to fix that eye in place. Another thing I need to check is that both eyes are the same distance from the center of the face. Yep, they are. Okay. I'll come back when I get the eyes pretty much done. All right, I'm going to paint the eyes because it's a little too creepy. I'm glad I finally got to use them. I'm going to try this. This is going to be the last thing I do today. I'm going to try cutting the top of the head off so I can prepare to do the hat that he'll be wearing. Well, if I can't get the top of the head off, at least I can slip cardboard in there to make a brim. I don't know if this is going to work or not, so I'm just going to play it by ear like I always do. All right, I'm going to call it quits for today. I've got the cardboard I'm going to use. It may be too thick. I might have to look for something a little thinner. Anyway, it's gonna have to be I'm gonna have to wait till next week to do the hat because I gotta see how wide the brim would be, and I don't want to make the brim too big. All right, everybody. See you next week, and we'll see if this guy will end up looking okay or not. I'm thinking of having a winter coat on him, and they had a kind of a high collar, and I'm thinking about have one part of the high collar up this side and this side the collar more down, so it adds a little dramatic look to the total look of the piece. I'm happy with the face. I'm trying to think if I want to, well, I don't know. I'm just going to have to wait and see how I feel next week. All right, everybody. Good night. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really would help me. Also, check out the link below this video. It will take you to a review of my 9 instructional videos that could be very helpful to you if you're thinking of sculpting. Good night, everybody.